As we do not have the probe inspection programs for Fusion 360, we're going to use the probe WCS in order to find and do a report on the individual features of this part. We have to make a slight change on the approach, and as a result, we're going to use Control D to duplicate this probe for all the individual features. We are going to post-process that file and bring it up in our editor. Pretty simple file. The notable thing that we want to make changes on is removing the S from all the probe functions. This is all we need to do to use this probe for inspection. These are the variables that the LNC probe uses with the factory installed probing programs. Pause if you need to save this information. For this example, I've gone ahead and written a subprogram O8299 that's going to massage the variables and have the print functions within the subprogram itself. As you can see in this file, we take some of the variables from 135 to 147, we multiply them by 10,000, round the value to a whole number, and then divide by 10,000. This gets rid of the trailing zeros on the variables, which kind of are hard to see sometimes. On the print function, we simply add a brief description of what the variable is, so when we look at the report file, we can have a good understanding of what the values are that we are looking at, instead of just a series of numbers. Back at the file that we use for probing, we're going to add the open command. It's complicated. With the open command, we also have to use the command to close. I will put that close command at the bottom of the program here. If we fail to close a program before opening another program, it is my experience that the machine will just close any open programs and immediately open a new program. With that file open, now we can add in things like the subcall for the printing file, which in this case will be 8,299. But I'm going to also add in the print command here so it can label out what the individual features are for each call. You could get creative and use variables, or you could do what I'm going to do here and simply just copy paste and then change the feature number of the individual probing areas. Sometimes lazy is fun. Going back to our PC, now we can go ahead and pull the files out of the control and take a look at them individually. This report file, I have all the data that's being dumped into the report. Most of this stuff isn't all that relevant. For what I was actually cutting, I only needed the diameter, and the true position was more of a curiosity. But here we can see that I've got the XY position diameter, error in X, error in Y, true position, the undersize, and undersize per side. Thank you for watching. I hope you get the most out of your probe.